It does a lot actually. It changes your foot position quite a bit because the hit's so much shorter. You need to make sure that you get your foot positioning right so you can get both feet in the floor as quickly as possible. And then your body shape is really, really important because it's getting rid of any momentum that's created by the hit. So you're in that position, that real static scrummaging position for a lot longer. So I think it's going to actually test the locks out a lot more in terms of how they can maintain that body shape and keep transferring weight all the time. So I think if you're good at that, then it will really improve the scrum as a whole, and the tight five can progress that way. Not necessarily, no. I mean, I think the conditioning side of it is run really well by Paddy here, by Paddy Hansen, and I'm feeling really, really fit and really strong. I'm in as good a condition as I have been for a number of years, so I'm feeling really good about that. And technically, I think scrummage is not just about the weight that's going to be transferred. You've got to have the strength, but also technically, as I said, in the locking position, I think you've got to maintain your body shape well, which isn't just about having bulk and weight. It's about being strong through your middle, through your core, and through your lower body as well. So I think that's where it's going to come through. It's a pressure I've been quite used to now. Over the years, we're playing at Bath and London Irish as well. There was always pressure on us, at London Irish with the exciting backline we had there to make sure we provided good quality ball. And it's nothing new in that respect. But I feel I've settled in well and quite quickly, and you got to know the boys quickly. So hopefully the routines that we've put into practice will come quickly. Done a lot of work with Tony Window as well in terms of the new scrum laws, and I think that work that we've done with him together with the hard graft that the front row have put in during the summer as well. Hopefully we'll make the most of those new interpretations at that part of the game. And then you as well, you look at the incredible amount of quality we have in the back row here. There's massive depth and quality in that back row as well. So as a pack, I think we've got a big point to prove, not just to provide ball, but to play as a good unit as well. I think it's pretty clear that we want to improve on where we finished last season, and I think that's pretty self-explanatory. That we want to make sure that we're in that mix at the end of the year, because if you get from our past experiences as well, we've been at London Irish and we've got through to Premiership finals and things like that. You give yourself the opportunity of reaching those finals by finishing in the top four. I really enjoyed my 4 years I had at Newcastle, but it was quite a tough 4 years. I mean, obviously we had a couple of years where we were struggling, and it ended up with relegation, which wasn't great. But I'm pleased that I stayed and we managed to get back up, and the club's back in the Premiership, which is the most important thing. And I think just at this point in my career to come to a club that's probably a little bit further on down the line of evolution, if you like, of where Gloucester is as a club, and the opportunities that presents was just too good opportunity for me to turn around really.